Exactly 25 years ago at this time, Edmonton was terrorized by the second deadliest tornado in Canadian history. The twister on Black Friday killed 27 people, injured hundreds, and caused hundreds of millions of dollars in damage. Here's Aaron Chalmers with a look back on the darkest day in our capital's history.
You could tell there was forming quite a storm in the city. Little did we know that was the beginning of the day that we wouldn't forget.
July 31st, 1987. Firefighter Dale McLean, along with his crew, receive a call of a house fire in southeast Edmonton. En route, the call is upgraded to a roof collapse.
It was becoming evident to the crew that we were going into something pretty serious.
McLean and his crew were approaching the worst tornado to hit not only Edmonton, but the entire country.
Oh man.
Yep. Just before 3:30 that afternoon, the tornado hits Mill Woods, goes back up in the sky, gains power before touching down again along Refinery Row as an F4 tornado.
Back down to the ground.
We were met by quite a few people that were making their way out of that site, and they were cut and bruised, and the biggest thing, they were in shock.
Mike Cook was one of the first police officers on scene.
It was frantic at the beginning, and you really didn't know where to go.
We're going to start the work.
And there was a little bit of a, is there any more help going to come feeling. And I remember my sergeant at the time, Ron Madej, on the radio asking for whatever help we could get out there. We had no idea on the south side that the tornado hadn't finished what it was going to do.
Almost an hour after hitting Refinery Row, the tornado touches down for a third time at the Evergreen Mobile Home Park.
There was no warning.
At the time, there was no emergency alert system. Few people had cell phones, and power lines were down. Dozens of families were trapped with nowhere to go. 27 people were killed that day, 15 people in Evergreen, and 12 in the industrial park.
We actually had one that died on us while we were trying to get him out, so that was a tough one.
But many more lives were saved thanks to first responders like McLean and Cook.
Went to one site where there was a car upside down and supposedly people trapped in the area, and I'm looking around and a hand came out of the rubble underneath and sort of grabbed at my leg, and there were 3 guys trapped under a stairwell there that we literally dug out by hand to get to them.
Unbelievable stories that to this day these 2 men will never forget.